Hello, my name is Randy and I have a 2003 Ford Explorer for sale. Has 97,000 miles on the odometer. I buy and sell cars. This car, I haven't had it very long, but I can tell you it runs and drives very well. It's the two-door XLS edition. I'm going to point out some things about the car and do a little walk around. It's got running boards there, or steps, Nerf bars some people call them, to get in and out of the car. I've got it running. I have the AC going. Blows nice cold air. I just bought this yesterday. It has 97,000 miles. Here's your odometer. Your VIN number. I haven't cleaned it up or anything. You could really use a good detail. This was a repossessed vehicle from Car-Mart. That says door jar. It does have a airbag illuminated, and I've got the emergency brake on. That's what those lights are for. It is 5-speed. Factory radio. Plenty of room in the back for a small family. The rear tires are in good shape, but the front tires need to be replaced. Has a glass that opens up for you to get in the inside, put your groceries in. The door handle is broke, but you can open it. Someone's peeled this back. Without going into too much detail, I'll show you to open the back. This right here, you move. There's two of them. You just slide them together, and it opens the rear. Probably a pretty easy fix. I mentioned it does have ice cold air conditioning. Heater blows nice and hot. Alright, let's take this for a little test drive. I'm going to attempt to do this with one hand. That's first gear. Second gear. That's third gear. It's 50 miles an hour. Just shifted down to fourth gear. And there's fifth gear. Like I said, I buy and sell cars. This was it was a repo from Car-Mart. Normally they put cars like this back on their lot when they're this nice, this low miles. But if it needs work, they don't do anything to it. This car needed a very little item worked on. It had a safety switch on the clutch, which means that you have to push the clutch all the way in order to start it. And that little safety switch was broken, and so therefore they just chose not to put it back out on payments. So I'm just selling the car. Or the SUV for cash. I've got it marked down pretty reasonable for this low mileage and this nice of a vehicle. Like I said, it does need a few things. It's not perfect. It'd make a nice vehicle for you. If you want to see more about the car, feel free to give me a call or text message. I'm right on Highway 10 between Boonville and Danville. 16 miles from Boonville, 17 miles from Danville, and I'm right next to Blue Mountain Lake. Anyway, if you're interested in a car and just in the SUV, feel free to call me. Thank you.